All right, everybody, coming back from the news. It's called the Business to Business Network Show. My name is Rex Perry. I'm the host and creator of the show, and if you're just happening to turn on your radio, we talk business, politics, and economics, and we have a lot of real estate agents as guests on our show because real estate is the lifeblood of Maricopa County. So that's what we're talking about. Our guest is Jackie. Give us your last name. Introduce yourself, please.
Jackie.lind with Keller Williams East Valley.
Excellent. And Joe?
JEdwards, Barrett Financial.
And we also have Linda.
Hi, I'm Linda McSweeney from Chicago Title.
Sorry, guys, I have so many interviews. I'm trying to keep everything straight here. Jackie, tell us a little bit about what you're seeing in the market today.
Well, we're pretty excited about the Phoenix as the metro because the mortgage rates just dropped to 6.13, and that's right in line with the affordability issues that a lot of buyers are facing right now. So we're just excited about when people are thinking about buying a house and they've been sitting on the sideline for most of the year. Now they can have confidence, come back in. Sellers are still offering those rate buy downs. So that's even better. They can stretch their budget. They can have a more affordable monthly mortgage payment. And also right now, if they're wondering if it's a good time, it's still most of the markets in Phoenix are still in a buyer's market. So that's exciting. They can negotiate repairs. And even now we're seeing that sellers are coming on the market more prepared.
Mm-hmm. And you've got some listings you wanted to mention too.
Absolutely. I've got one at 8817 South 51st Street in Phoenix. It's in the Point South Mountain community, and it's right next to the Arizona Grand Resort. So they have access to the water park and spa, athletic club, and of course the trailheads to South Mountain.
Some beautiful mountains around there too.
Totally. Hundreds of trails there.
What kind of list price on that?
$400,000.
Oh, that's a really good price. How many bedroom, how many bath?
2 bedroom, 3 bath.
3 bath.
And
wow.
1435 square foot.
Wow, that's incredible. And now let's talk a little bit about financing. In fact, we keep using this term. We got to educate people are turning the radios on and off. A buy down. Educate us on what that is.
Yeah, what a buy down is as Jackie mentioned, the 6.123, whatever the rate may be for each individual consumer. You could actually buy to the rate down by up to 3 points for the first year, 2 points for the second year, and then 1 point for the remainder. Why that loan program is very, very complex to some people, but I like to try to simplify it. So think about it like this. On a buy down, when you're saving from the 6.123 to the 3.123 for the first year, you're saving, let's say, maybe $1,000. The next year, on a monthly basis, you could be saving, let's say, $750. The next year, $500. Well, all of that money is put into an additional slush fund account, and then that money is being pulled from that account to make the difference between that mortgage payment at the 6.123. So most people say, okay, well, that's great. Well, what if rates do dip? Well, if they do dip, then that money's set aside in that account, and then you get that money back as a principal reduction of the loan. So I actually like it a little bit more in a rate trending down market to get this type of loan, because then you're not just paying a point, which a lot of people are used to. Well, paying a point generally reduces your interest rate by 0.375. This money's set aside so you can use it later if you refinance, and it's just a principal reduction from that old loan. So definitely something I like to specialize in, and it's just a great product right now.
And it really helps the buyer get in because they qualify at the lower payment.
So they qualify at the higher payment, but they get to make the lower payment for that, in that example, 3 years to second year, and then the third year.
Thank you for clarifying. So they do actually qualify at the higher payment. They have to qualify so that they don't get surprised at the 3 years. Yeah,
there's a lot of different loan programs that are really that I like to go over a lot. Some people think buying a home is so hard, like put 20% down, perfect credit, things of that nature. Well, there's actually a lot of down payment assistance programs that I can help people with. There's also loans for people that are, let's say, self-employed or do gain a lot of money, but that maybe have a lot of write-offs. I can use their bank statements to calculate income, so it's a lot easier to buy a home if you specialize in it like I do.
Fantastic. And Linda, tell us a little bit about your industry and your perspective.
Sure. I work for Chicago Title, and my job is titled Sales and Marketing, but it's actually about relationship building. I really get involved with my client. Jackie is my client. Joe is my client as my lender client. Joe's more of a partner than a client, but he can be both. and we're the end result. So our main goal as your title partner is to make our clients, Jackie and Joe, to look fantastic, to make sure the escrow process is smooth, make sure that, we've sent a courier, we've picked up the deposit, our escrow officers are explaining the process. Depending on the client, we like to ask our realtors and lenders, what kind of buyers and sellers are we looking at? Do we need hand holding? Do we need to go back to the ABCs, or are they experienced? Can we just zip through the closing?
So you really help pull the team together.
Basically, yes, the facilitator of good news and a great deal.
Great. Let's get a phone number, Jackie. How can people reach you?
480-878-8060.
One more time.
480-878-8060.
And Joe.
480-650-4142.
Please again.
That's 480-650-4142.
And Linda.
928-230-5824. And that's 928-230-5824.
Fantastic. Thank you all for coming down. This is called the Business to Business Network Show, and we want to network anybody, so you can also find us on Facebook and on Instagram. Everybody stay tuned. We'll be right back. As we chop it up and try to get it into Instagram.